What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're obviously at Circus Circus in Las Vegas. We're going to be discussing a little bit of the rumors that we're hearing about Circus Circus going away and what is possibly to come for the property. Again, guys, these are just rumors and our speculations on what could be happening, what might be happening elsewhere in Vegas. But I think it's going to be a good one. And I want to invite you guys to actually watch the entire video, and then let's open up the conversation down in the comments. Let us know what you think might be happening, or if you guys have any insight on what is going to be going on with Circus Circus. I want to hear from you guys. Again, let's open up that conversation after the video. But it's all about that neon, guys. That neon with the popcorn lighting just complements it so well. Again, you would not be able to 20 years ago drive down the strip without seeing neon lighting and popcorn lighting everywhere. Of course, lots of fun right over here, which is where we will be getting the tokens for the giveaway. You know, of course, it's part of Circus Circus, so that's why that's still lit up, very similar to Circus Circus. Yeah, look at that. Just taking it in, guys. Miss 909 behind me. The neon lighting and popcorn lighting is basically a thing of the past on the Las Vegas Strip. On the Las Vegas Strip it is, because Fremont Street, proper Las Vegas, it is the best place to be in our opinion. If you are a fan of vintage Vegas,
this is where you want to be. If you're old like us, you want to be on Fremont.
We're in the middle. We're not old, but we're not young either.
We're old, everything hurts.
But yes, Circus Circus, guys, at its finest. And yeah, so this place is rumored to be going away soon. Would you say, Mrs. 909?
They haven't put out any dates. I don't know.
They
if it's
haven't.
A rumor,
but we've heard rumors, you know, from, well, there's a lot of online rumors going around.
Yeah.
You know.
And we don't know if it's going to be knocked down. Everything will be knocked down or partial, because in the Slots of Fun, they're putting a new game.
Right. I mean, well,
so if
even if they're going to be open another 6 months to a year, they're going to make money off of it. They're going to make money off of it no matter what.
But we try to book rooms in April and everything's booked, so we don't know if they're going to be closed, or because it's spring break and people want to bring their kids. I don't know. Yeah, so
we were looking to book in March of 2025 for our kids' spring break, and just a week ago when I looked, it was the best pricing on the strip, and it was available. And you went to look again today just for giggles.
Yeah.
And it's completely booked. A casino this size and this badly ran down doesn't sell out or book that quickly.
Unless because it's spring break and people are bringing their kids to do something. Yeah, this is the casino you'd bring your kids to. Right. Honestly, because there's not naked, half-dressed women. There's not a lot of drinking, rude people. It's kid-friendly, for sure.
Well, let's clear something up. Vegas is not a place for kids.
No.
And as hard as they tried here to do it, it just didn't work.
Sometimes
it still doesn't work.
Sometimes you don't have babysitters, and you just need to get out of the house and do something.
Do something different, right?
I'm not saying this is the best place to bring your kids, because it is pretty on the dirty side. And things are super expensive. I wouldn't say
it's super dirty. It's just more ran down than anything. It doesn't seem like they're taking the time and effort. No, they're not.
A lot of people have given up.
I think so too.
And
well, it would be the owner giving up, because, you know, anybody that has a job has to do what they're paid to do. So if this guy would
but if they know that it's going to close, why should they
That true. I don't know. I mean, it's all speculation right now. I mean, we have heard from an inside source that not the whole casino is going away. Parts of it. And a rebranding.
To what, Olay Circus?
I don't know. Circus Olay? I don't know. And you know what? It's not true, but I even heard that Disney was rumored to have bought this.
Well, somebody said, I think MGM Resorts bought it.
Yeah. I don't know, but that's what I heard. I don't think Disney had bought it, but you know what? It would make sense if they bought it because Universal's out here now. They're not open, but they're testing the waters by just putting this 365-day horror nights.
Yeah, and Disney doesn't need a big amusement park because they have their property in Hawaii, and that's not an amusement park. That's a hotel on the beach.
It's just a resort.
This could be a resort on the strip.
I mean, I really highly doubt Disney bought this casino.
I don't think because this is not this is not family friendly.
They have more than enough money to build their own.
Well, this ain't even the area they want.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. This is prime real estate.
No,
I mean,
that's not what I'm saying.
You got Resorts World right here. You got the Encore, the Wynn. This is.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this is not in their category of stuff. Half-naked women, drinking, gambling. This is not what they do.
That is true.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, it would be a good resort, but it's not what they go.
It's not Disney.
Yeah. Look at Disney Channel. Is there anything like that?
No.
Nothing even with cussing, I don't think. They're going to put their name on something in the middle of Sin City? Yeah,
You never know. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just business.
Now,
if they did buy it, I don't think they would tie their name to it. It wouldn't be.
Okay,
I think they would create a separate company that they own. It would be, hey, this is my casino company. Disney is the parent company of that company.
Does Disney have anything like that?
Oh yeah, they own half the world. I'm not even kidding. You wouldn't believe the things that Disney owns. It wouldn't surprise me, though, if Disney in the next 5 years popped up here in Las Vegas. I've been saying it for years. I've heard other people saying for years, Disney needs to do something here in Las Vegas.
But see, if they do it, it's going to be so many more kids, and people come here to get away from their children.
Okay, and there's still places for that, but for the people who can't get away from them and still want to do the adult thing, I mean, look at what they do with their cruise ships. Okay, we've never been on a cruise, but we know enough that there's daycares there. Okay, what casino has daycares? None that I know of. They will introduce that. They would introduce that.
I guess you're right.
And you know what? Well, I'm not going to mention that political name right now because I don't want to even hint at politics, but there's this person here that has a huge hotel tower that doesn't even have a casino in it.
You're right. And
so
no smoking.
They could still create a resort without a casino.
Yeah, you're right.
I know Disneyland is only 4 hours away, but still, it could.
But you drive to Disney, you pay the $200 per person ticket, and by the time the park closes at midnight, 1 o'clock, you don't want to drive another 4 hours in traffic, so you have to pay for another hotel for that night, and that stuff ain't cheap around there.
Right. So, I don't know. Like I said, Universal's already out here. They kind of bounce off of each other. They're the two of the three leading theme park competitors.
Or maybe Knott's will buy it.
No, I don't think so. Knott's was just bought by Cedar Fair. So, I think, not that I think, I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if Disney ever pops up out here in the Nevada desert in Las Vegas within the next 5 years. 10 years max.
That's what I was going to say, 10 years.
But I think 5 years is a fair assumption. So Disney, if you're watching this, we need you out here. I don't know if the locals would want them out here, but
this is just our opinions and our thoughts.
Yeah,
don't take anything serious what we're saying. This is just what we're thinking and what we've kind of heard, bits and pieces. So don't get your panties in a bunch, guys, in the comments and start going off on us. Because it's just
again, disclaimer: not starting rumors, just our opinion, and our opinion ain't much. Alright guys, so that is our speculations, our comments to the rumor that had been going around very, very loosely. I've heard it in a few places, seen it in a few places, but I don't think there's any truth behind it. But what I do believe, I believe Disney will be out in the Las Vegas area in one form or another, whether it's their Disney brand or another brand that they own or will create. We know this because, I mean, well, one, we're huge Disney fans. We were going to the parks for years until we got priced out of them. And, you know, during all of our time going and studying the Disney company and getting to learn the Disney company, we do know that they will follow suit with Universal. Universal's coming out there in the form of their horror nights, but for year-round. So Disney does always have an answer and a follow-up for everything that Universal does. Maybe not everything, but usually. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I want to hear what you have to say about this, your thoughts, your speculations on the Circus Circus. And we'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.